Welcome back to Anxiety Makes Me Poop.
Poop.
Cass is here.
I almost pooped on the way here.
I guess tell everybody what happened.
Well, it's snowing, and I just turned basically onto your road, right? There's only two roads, really, between our house. Turned off of my road, turned onto your road, and boom, car goes not only into the ditch, but into the cornfield.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was like, I just kept going.
So I want to talk about the stress of gift giving.
Yes.
And you also wanted to mention throwing parties and the expectations of that, right? So you were the one that reminded me that we were going to talk about that, and you hosted this year.
Yes.
So can we talk about that? And then I want to talk about the reason why I get anxiety about gift giving.
Well, my whole thing, especially for Christmas, I want it to be about the kids, right?
Yes.
We're all adults. We have what we need. I definitely don't need more junk. Like, I really try to not buy people junk. Like, something they can use, you know? And when you're hosting and you're like, okay, like, I bought a prime rib because I knew we were going to have, like, 15 people. And then all of a sudden, 5 more people were added to the list. And I was like, oh, my God, are we going to have enough food? Which I know we will. We'll always have enough food. But then I'm like, there's kids coming. Do I have gifts for these kids? Like, I found out about it Friday night, and we were having a party Saturday. So I'm, like, losing my mind. Like, oh, my God, I'm going to feel so bad. These people are going to be here and not have anything to open. Of course, I pulled it off.
Of course.
You know.
Because that's what we do.
We figured it out. But just, then I felt bad because I'm, like, my grandma's there. And I'm, like, telling her about it. Then I'm stressing her out. And, like, she's already stressed out about it. And it's, like, we're all stressed about it. And it was the worst feeling in the world. But then by the end of the day, it was like, oh, okay, it was fine. You know?
Now, do you feel like you get that feeling because you were there once as a kid? You would show up to a house and not get any gifts?
I have.
Or what's the background of that you would stress out about a child not getting a gift?
Yeah.
Coming to your house.
Yeah, I have had where we went to, like, a distant grandma's house, and, like, all the cousins and stuff were there, and they all had a ton of stuff to open, and me and my sister got one thing to open together. And it was, like, just like a maybe Connect 4 game or something. It was something that they were like, oh, here, we'll just give them this one.
Okay,
you know?
like the seal was already broken.
Yeah, yeah.
No plastic on it yet anymore.
Yeah, was not new, you know.
Yeah, oh,
so I never
that's too
wanted
bad.
to feel like that.
Yeah.
And then because my in-laws, you know, my husband is one of 8.
Okay.
And the brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws all get together and they exchange gifts. And sometimes there's kids there. And, like, they don't give... And I get it. Like, my husband has, like, 56 nieces and nephews. Like, no way do you want to buy for that many people.
Right.
But not all of them come, you know? And so it's like, I always bring extra things. Like, this year I went to Honey Boutique, and I grabbed a bunch of their chapsticks that she had brought for us.
Yes.
And I'm just like, here we go, you know, to the kids. Because, like, they want something, too, you know?
Absolutely.
So, and my one sister-in-law's like, my kids always knew when we got together with the Walter family, like, they weren't going to get anything. It was about the brothers and sisters.
Sure.
Like, that's so weird to me, you know? I don't know.
So everyone comes from different backgrounds, and I don't know why I have stress over gift giving or getting gifts.
Yeah.
Number one, I don't like to, it's almost like how some people maybe don't like to eat in front of others.
Right.
I do not like to open gifts in front of others.
Yeah.
I will watch everyone else open their gifts and then kind of slowly open mine when people are talking.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if something happened when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Of course, I did talk about the grumpy Care Bear that everybody got the fun one and I got that. So I feel like maybe that's a little bit like I'm always afraid to open something I don't like.
Did you have a family that, like, everybody watched one person open a gift, or was it chaotic? Everybody opened at the same time?
That's a great question. I don't remember. I think it was chaotic in a good way.
Yeah.
I think we all opened.
Yeah.
At our house here, we like to watch, but it's just the 4 of us.
Yeah, no, I
At
don't
a
like
party,
when people watch me.
well, it's just the 4 of us. We're comfortable, you know, the parents and the kids, you know.
Yeah.
But when we would be at my mom's house, it would be chaotic and fun.
Yeah.
I do believe, though, when I was younger but an adult and we would buy for everyone, it did stress me out to find that right. Because I always felt like people had everything they needed and then I was I wouldn't want them to judge what I gave them, right? Okay. Right. I would feel so bad about it. Yeah. Or maybe I couldn't spend the money because I didn't have all that money. So that was very stressful for me. And for a long time, we had full family gatherings where everyone got gifts for each other, which is very nice.
Right.
But when you don't have it for a couple years, that's a little bit stressful too. One year, I just cooked cookies for everyone.
Right.
Because I didn't have it. Yeah. You know, which it can also kind of be expensive baking.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, because my nephew is kind of newly dating this girl. They've been together for a little bit. And we had both the nephews and the one's girlfriend come over and decorate cookies.
Yeah.
And my nephew was like telling his mom, you know, like, I feel bad. Like, we're going to go to her house and I don't really have anything. And she goes, here, make a couple plates of cookies, write out a nice Christmas card and give that to them, you know. And he was like, oh my God, Mom, that was great. Like, they loved them, you know. Mm-hmm. And I like tell a girlfriend, I'm like, tell your mom, like, I have a clean house and stuff. Like, we're not cooking with bugs and stuff over here. You might get a dog hair, but yeah.
Yeah, but even then, I have never once gotten a dog hair at your house.
Really?
Never once. No, because your house is so clean.
Yeah.
And I don't mind eating. I do mind eating at some people's homes, but never at yours. So there are chances that I would have a dog hair, but I've never gotten one.
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that.
So another anxiety of this whole thing is forgetting someone.
Ugh, my worst fear.
And I did that once. Yeah. I forgot a nephew.
Oh my
God. I did. I had the lists and I had it in my phone and I had it written down. And we get there and I'm looking around and all of a sudden I think this was many, many years ago. So I looked at either a friend or I don't know if it was Steve or not. I mean, it's been that long. Yeah. And I went, oh my God, we forgot to buy 4, you know. Yeah. And it just traumatized me. It just traumatized me.
Yeah. I don't want anybody to feel left out.
Ever.
Never. Yeah.
And this was like someone that was close that I should be buying for, and I cannot believe that I forgot. So now every year, except for up till, and I'll explain what we did this year and last year, but every year up until then, I would panic.
Yes.
Then I would panic buy.
Yes.
Because I thought, well, if it was on sale, I would buy 2. Yeah. Because just in case I forget someone, or just in case someone stops at the house. Back when Steve and I were first married, we would have these parties on Christmas Eve. So my mother-in-law was the host and then we were the hosts.
Yeah.
And they were massive. Like 50, 60 people maybe at a time, or maybe 40, 50. I don't know, like not being dramatic. And I always wanted everyone to have a present from Santa or everyone needed to open stuff. And I always thought we were going to forget someone. Yeah. So I would panic buy. I mean, there was one time that I went up into the closet upstairs that once was an office before Stephen was born. And there were just gifts.
Yeah.
And gifts and gifts and gifts.
Yeah.
Because I shop so much because I panic buy.
I know. I would do that too.
That's too much pressure on people.
Okay, so I'll tell you what Johnny does now.
Okay.
My husband, you get these gifts that you don't really use. Like we had these matching koozies for a beer can or a pop can. It was like pink camo and regular camo. We just never used them. So I had this box of stuff that it was easy, you could give it to your mailman or the garbage man with a little plate of cookies, whatever. Johnny, for the last 2 years, has had a Santa bag, and he just takes all this random stuff and wraps it up and then makes everybody pick from it. And I keep going, Johnny, stop trying to give people your crap. We don't want it, they don't want it either.
Yeah.
At my in-laws' house, we had unexpected kids show up that I did not know were going to be there.
Yeah.
So Johnny's like, no big deal. They can pick from the bag. I'm like, the one niece, she's 13, I think, maybe. She grabs from the bag, opens it. It's a blank VHS tape. She's like, what is this? And me and her mom are laughing, and we're like, it's a VHS tape. And she's like, what the hell is a VHS tape? She doesn't even know what VHS tape is.
It's incredible.
And then her mom's going, what's on this tape? I'm like, your guess is as good as mine. She's like, do we need to review the tape? I was like, just throw the damn tape in the garbage. Who knows what's on it,
Yeah.
So these unexpected kids show up, like I said, little kids, right?
Yep.
And I'm feeling bad. We have nothing for these kids to open. They don't understand the concept of this side of the family of Christmas, whatever. Johnny lets them pick out of the bag, right? So the smallest one, she's sassy. She picks this box. She's shaking it. There's you can't hear anything. She opens it, and it's a gag gift box for a butt scrubber or something, right? She starts crying. She's like, what the hell is this,
Oh, no.
And I'm like, listen, girl, go over to Uncle Johnny and get a different thing out of the bag, So she's like digging in the bag. Johnny's like, you already got one. I'm like, I said she can get another one, you know, like she got a bum gift. She pulls out this big box and she's like all excited to open it.
Oh no, you're scarring children for life. You know
Johnny
this,
is,
right?
not me.
Yeah.
So she goes over by her dad and she opens this gift and her dad's like, what the hell is this? It's like silicone grill liners. And she starts crying again. She's like, these are the worst gifts ever, you know? Oh my God. But you know what? He did make it fun this year. A couple of like the VHS tapes and like boxes of mac and cheese. He taped a $2 bill to.
Oh, cool.
Or he went and bought gift cards and they gave you like extra $10 off or something. He
Yes.
taped those to it, you know.
Perfect.
So
That's
they actually
fine.
did get a good gift, you know. But that poor little girl, she got nothing.
Oh no, she's like, I'm never coming back here
And her
again.
mom's like, girl, you got the house is full of stuff. You got a Barbie, like Mercedes this year.
Oh wow, yeah. Next year, buy her the grill to go with the silicone grill things.
Some tongs.
Yeah. So I would be the little girl when I was
Yeah.
younger. That would happen to me.
Yeah.
Like gag gifts would definitely. But I have to say, we did get spoiled. I mean, we got what we wanted
Yeah.
most years. You know.
Yeah.
I do remember the one gift. My brother, it was just me and my brother. He's 13 months younger than me, and we walked into the living room, and they were Santa gifts. We were that young.
Yeah.
And he had this really big box, and I had nothing. And I kind of was like, oh my God, I wasn't good this year, you know?
Right.
And so we always got stockings as well. So my brother, I think maybe it was let's just say it was a bike. I can't even remember what it was, but I remember that it was a big gift. Now, my mom might correct me because this is just my memory. But then I'm looking at my side and I don't have anything. And so she, you know, my mom goes, well, why don't you look in the stocking? Maybe it's, and so I'm pulling stuff out. It's candy like normal years, you know, it's fine. And all of a sudden I pull out an itty bitty little box and it's wrapped. And I'm like, oh, this must be from Santa. And it was a ring. So a beautiful, beautiful opal ring because I was born in October.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is wonderful. But I remember the stress of thinking to myself,
Right.
oh my God, bigger is better because I
Yes.
was that young.
Yes.
You know, here's my brother, let's just say, getting this huge bike and then I'm getting nothing.
Nothing.
But I didn't appreciate
Yeah,
it
yeah.
being that young. So of course I had to look up like, why do we feel this way, right?
Yeah.
So there's different things like as you're a kid, gift giving may not have felt safe. Maybe it was predictable, and maybe it wasn't, or maybe it was unpredictable, and maybe it wasn't joyful. Like maybe gifts were tied to guilt.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to give you this, but you're gonna.
Right.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? I love that we talk because I got all this stuff stuck in my head. I was watching a video and I'm going to say husband and wife. A husband gave the wife a Swiffer sweeper. Did you see that
I
on
did see
TikTok?
that. She's
And she
like,
goes,
this isn't a gift.
she's like, oh, thanks. Christmas for the house.
Yeah.
Where's my gift?
Yeah.
Like you never give chores for
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
So, you know, if, of course, unless there's those cute little vacuums for the kids now that actually vacuum, that is so
gosh.
flipping
That
cute.
is cute.
But yeah.
See, but
so,
I'm opposite. If I got a brand new vacuum, I'd be like, this is amazing. I've got
Yes.
stoves, dishwashers, vacuums. Like, I love that stuff.
yes. I
would not be
feel as we get older,
Yeah.
we'd like to get stuff we need.
Yeah.
Right?
But I also see the other side. Not everybody's like me.
Right,
You know,
right.
and they don't want
Absolutely.
that shit for Christmas. They want, you know,
Surprise
give me
me.
a tennis bracelet, take me on a trip.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
we've been married for 30 years. Our kids are grown. Like, do something.
Yeah. When we were younger, my dad, so my mom's birthday is in February, and then we had Christmas. And every Christmas, for many years, as long as I can remember, my mom would open up an envelope and it would be plane tickets to Vegas. And they would go during her
For her
birthday.
birthday.
So he did
Yeah,
both. And
yeah.
that was so much fun to always watch her
Right.
open that envelope.
Right,
I
yeah.
remember that. I mean, they did it for
Yeah.
quite a few years, actually.
Johnny always gets me gift cards to places he wants to go to eat, and I'm okay with that. It's like a night I don't have to cook dinner, and he paid for it.
Yeah.
I'm good with
Perfect.
that.
Yeah. So that's really all I wanted to talk
Yeah.
about. I just want people to be able to relate, and if you have a
Yeah.
little, dare we say, PTSD of gift giving or gift opening, there might be a reason.
Yeah.
You know. So
And I don't know how to fix it. It never goes away.
another thing, and I wanted to bring up as well, is that at my mom's house this year, we actually decided no gifts.
Yeah.
We just decided we were going to spend time together.
Good.
It actually Not in a bad way, but I think it actually threw my mom and dad off because they love gift giving. They love that, watching everyone open gifts. Last year, we just did gift cards, but we're at the point in our lives where everyone kind of has everything they need.
Right.
We just are adults that work. And
I suggested that for months.
Yeah.
I told my in-law side, I told my side, like, I'm not doing gifts this year. Like, no more gifts. We don't need anything. If you want to buy something, buy it for the kids. You know?
Right.
We only have, like, my 2 nephews and then my youngest nephew, who's only 2. Like, buy him stuff, you know? And then I hate to give him stuff because I know he has a bunch of stuff and he has a December birthday. So, you know, we got like a bunch of stuff. We went a little overboard for his birthday
of course.
this year.
Yeah.
But like, buy him an experience, a zoo pass, something like that. Like, we can all chip in and get the kids like cool stuff, you know? And even my older nephews, like, they're adultish now. So like, I'm like, have some gift cards, here's some candy in your stocking, you know, like stuff like that.
Well, and I'm going to go back to Bestie's birthday. You had the best idea, the Harry Potter experience.
Yeah.
And it was so fun for me to watch her on Snapchat with her kids and her cousin, and they just, you know, they went to this experience, and every Snapchat was them doing fun things at this experience. I love that.
Yeah, because Bessie has a small house with 2 kids.
Yeah,
She don't even like candles. Like, she's hard to buy for. She doesn't like candles.
She has what she needs.
Yeah, she has everything she needs.
Yeah.
She can't afford to, like, take in any more stuff.
Right, so buy experiences.
So, yes.
The kids love to do stuff, and she loves doing stuff with the kids. So
I like to either get her something she can wear or use immediately, you know?
Right.
Or an experience.
Now, whether she likes it or not, we don't know. She always appreciates it.
Appreciates it, so.
Hi, bestie.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like, you know, what I think, was it last year? Last year, my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I told her Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
And she got me a $100 gift card.
Perfect.
And I waited till hand soaps were on sale, and I got all my Christmas presents.
I love
Everybody
that.
got hand soap.
That is so smart. That is so good. So I'm just we'll flip this real quick because then we're gonna go record for the Clopen Effect. If you have everything you need and you go to a house that you exchange, read the room. If you think there's someone that really cannot do this, you know, where they can't buy 10 gifts or whatever, maybe do something else.
Right.
Maybe do a grab bag. Maybe do a $10 gift card exchange where everybody, do it where everyone can enjoy it. You don't have to open up a million gifts.
Right.
You know, like, so just kind of feel your family out. You know, read the room if there's someone that really can't do it.
Yeah. Have you seen the people doing the dump it in the middle of the table and everybody gets one?
I love
it's like
that
a $5
idea.
limit. That's perfect.
And everyone still gets to open a gift, and it's fun. It's an experience.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to push on all the families next year.
That's a great. Maybe we'll do that next year too. Just fun. And I guess
limit,
that's where the
buy
whole
8 of them.
elephant gift, right? Is that what it's called? That's where that I'm sure all came from.
Yeah.
$5, $10 limit. You just bring one thing that you would like.
Yeah.
Throw it in. If you get your own, whatever. Great. You bought something for yourself.
Or you can steal it from somebody.
Right.
Didn't you bring that? Isn't that your wrapping paper? Like, shh.
Yeah. So, I mean, and if you're too shy to speak up or whatever, then just do what you can, and that's it. Just do what you can.
I never expect anybody
do
to
not
bring
stress.
anything. Yeah.
I say do not stress to people that have anxiety. It's like telling someone to calm down. I totally just went against everything that I talk about.
Try not to stress too badly about it.
Do your best and forget the rest.
We're all doing our best out
I
here.
know.
Oh, boy.
Well, thanks.
All right,
Let's go record the Clopen Effect.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks for listening. Bye.